Do you remember the Neuro Gum Shark Tank deal flop? Now they're worth $60 million. How in a Charlie Kirk conspiracy did that happen?
This year we'll do about 3.5 million in sales.
Wow.
We just entered retail.
Starting what?
3.5 million in sales this year.
What did you do last year?
It was about 1.5 million.
Bam!
So the people who try our product really love it.
I'll give you $1 million for 20%. It's a flyer.
I think your valuation is stinky poo-poo. It's ridiculous. But here's my offer. I'll give you $750. I want 50 cents in royalties off every unit till I recoup $1 million, and I want the 5% equity now.
I'd go up to a $7 million valuation.
Couldn't do 7.
I'm so sorry. We can't do that.
I love you guys, but I can't do it at that rate. I'm out.
Okay. I don't think we can take your deal, Kevin.
You're making a big mistake, my friend.
Well,
A mistake, Kevin? Really? How much of a mistake is $60 million, bro? From them walking away from your butt. Now, we got 5 reasons it was good that Neuro Gum went the other way without a Shark Tank deal. Just in case you guys are starting up, if you've been in business already as well, you should avoid stuff like this. We have business funding in the first pinned comment. You can get approved for up to $5 million if you are an existing business. If you are new, up to $150K. And guess what? You don't have to give out any equity in your company. Now check this out. Number 1, maintain full equity. That's what they did. On Shark Tank, they were asking $750K for 5%, which would have diluted ownership. Even the lowest shark offers would have meant giving up equity. Staying independent allowed them to retain full control and benefit fully from their growth. Now, number 2, controlled brand direction. Sharks often push for rapid scaling and changes in strategy. Neuro Gum's founders were focused on moving from a product to a lifestyle brand. Remember, they were already doing good when they came in there. So without external pressure, they could carefully manage retail, marketing, and branding exactly how they wanted to. Number 3, avoided risky royalties or overvaluation pitfalls. Now, we already know how Kevin sneaks those royalties in there, so check this out. Some offers included royalties or lower valuations that would have limited upside. Avoiding these allowed them to reinvest profits into growth instead of paying back investors on terms that may not align with long-term vision. And I appreciate how disciplined these dudes were, man, because a lot of desperate people, man, they would have took them deals, man. Okay, so guess what else they did? They preserved agility, all right? Preserved agility and culture. As a small team of founders, they could innovate, create new flavors, and refine product development quickly without board approvals or shark oversight. This agility is crucial in a fast-moving CPG market. Number 5, leverage for future deals. A Shark Tank deal can be a short-term boost, but often restricts your options. So by proving traction on their own, 3.5 million in sales early, you got to remember that they were also already in 5,500 retail locations. So they positioned themselves for larger acquisitions or partnerships on their own terms, a bigger payday in the long run. So now we have 5 ways they increase their net worth after Shark Tank, that if you have a business, whether it's a startup or existing business, you guys can take these same steps for your business. All right, make sure you check out the business funding in the first pinned comment as well. So 5 reasons it was good. They went without the Shark Tank. We went over that. Now check this out. We're going to get you guys some of their strategies they increased their net worth with. So after Shark Tank, rapid retail expansion. They entered 5,500 stores, including major pharmacy chains like CVS. Retail exposure significantly increased sales volume and brand visibility. Okay, so coming on the show, I mean, shoot, that hooked them up a lot, guys. It hooked them up a lot, just like it hooks most of the contestants. All right, so check this out. Number 1, retail expansion. We got that one. Number 2, strong repeat customer base. Online and Amazon sales showed high repeat purchase rates, 21 to 33%. Loyal customers reduce marketing costs per sale and create a strong foundation for growth. Remember, it's always easier to sell to the same person over and over than it is to acquire a new customer. It's cheaper too to just send out a reactivation campaign email or just say, hey man, remember that stuff you bought from me last time? Did you run out yet? Here, get some more. Number 3, high gross margins. Manufacturing cost was 67 cents per unit. So while retail sold for $3.95 to $3.99, maintaining high margins allowed them to reinvest profits for scaling. Number 4, if that wasn't enough, strategic airline partnerships, which was genius. Deals with Delta and JetBlue positioned their products in front of millions of travelers, massively expanding reach beyond traditional retail. A lot of people don't understand strategic partnerships like these dudes. I try to tell my students this all the time. Copyandpasterentals.com. All right, strategic airline partnerships. It helped out a lot. Now, last but not least, we have 5, which is lifestyle branding and marketing events. focused on turning Neuro Gum into a lifestyle brand rather than just a functional product. Sampling, events, and brand storytelling boosted awareness and allowed for premium prices. These dudes are unmatched, man. All right, go in the first pinned comment, check out the funding without giving up your equity. So right up under this video right now, you are just a couple seconds away from getting approved for up to $5 million, whether you are a startup or whether you are an existing business. Let them know I sent you over. Apply now.